5 things you should not DIY on your wedding day. Don't try it. Number 1, catering. Do not try to make your own food. Do not try to make your own cake or even those cookies at the end of the night. Let someone else do that for you. Too much stress, too much pain, and too much planning.
Okay then. Don't cater. Yeah, no, it's a lot to take on. Catering, even for 20 people, let alone 100, is a huge task. Not to mention, there's kind of some licensing and requirements and liability to do with serving food and catering to all these people. Heaven forbid, food poisoning or something doesn't agree or there's an allergic reaction. You don't want to have to worry about any of that on your wedding day. Let the caterers and the professionals handle that, not you. You be a bride or a groom.
And number 2 kind of goes along the same lines is the bar. Don't do your own bar. Don't go schlepping the alcohol. Don't go to Bevmo. Don't go to Costco. Let somebody else do it. I know it might save you a little, but it's just really a lot of work. And what if you're running out of things? You won't want that to happen. Let somebody else be responsible for this.
Really, let the professionals.
Yes, let them handle it.
It's hard to estimate and know, and the mixers and the ice and all the extra things are just really add up to a lot of stress and a lot of work, and it is better left to the professionals, just as being the DJ and the music and the atmosphere. Honestly, there's nothing, we always say actually, that people walk away from a wedding thinking about the entertainment and the food. And entertainment comes from having a great DJ, like an actual live person or a band that can read the room and see what people are dancing and grooving to and what they like. And if you try to DIY it and just put on a playlist, there's nobody to really read that reaction and change songs or mix it or based on what's working. Yes, I did that. And what's not working.
But you never know. Late night, it might be fun to hop up there with the DJ, but don't be your own DJ from the start. DJ was number 3. I think we forgot to mention that. But number 4 is...
photos. Don't be your own photographer on the wedding day, and don't ask your cousin who's never photographed a wedding ever before, who might be a photography student or enthusiast or whatever, to photograph your wedding day. You get one shot, right? One shot to capture that day and those images. And it is so important not to DIY or cut corners on it and actually have a professional who knows how to do it.
And I said this at number 1, kind of jokingly, but I really meant it. Number 5 should be do not make your own cake. That is just, it takes so much time. A real wedding cake, to design it, to decorate it, to transport it, is a lot of work. Relax, enjoy, and hire somebody professional to take care of your cake.
Yeah, and you know what, there's also the elements too with the wedding cake. Like if it's a summer outdoor wedding and you've done this buttercream cake, it could melt. Like
it could fall over. We've had that happen.
We've had that happen. So you want a professional who knows the elements, the time of year, what's going into the cake, and can create a wedding cake that can sustain whatever atmosphere, group, dancing, whatever's happening. And professional, again, who knows how to bake those tiers and do it and take care of everyone is so important.
I think really the moral of this story is we don't want you to DIY these things because we want you to relax, enjoy, and be able to be a guest on your wedding day.
It's true. And we should add, there are some things that are great to DIY. Actually, we should do a video about that soon.
Maybe we will.
Where there are some things that are really great to DIY and save money on, but these are the things we really recommend you don't undertake for DIYs.
Happy planning, everyone.